Good morning. Welcome in. It's the Martin Morning Report. It's a Saturday, February 8th. We've got 5 fast things for you from yesterday in KMA land. Might not be so fast. There was a lot going on and a lot to talk about, so there's no time to wait. Let's get right into it. Number 1, the TNT Ford explosive performance of the day, and it's going to Coralville, and it's going to those 4 girls state champions from the area. Let's count them out. Molly Allen, Tegan Carrot, Avea Smith, Mari Mans, all winning state championships there yesterday in Coralville. Let's talk about them now. Molly Allen, 125-pounder in Class 1A, the second girl ever to win 4 state championships. She joins Rare Company, which includes just one other person, Decora's Naomi Simon, who's a member of the University of Iowa wrestling team now. Over the last 4 years, Molly Allen went 103-0, and only 6 times did the match go the distance. Unbelievable. Molly Allen, tip of the bald head to you. Amazing stuff. Tegan Carrot, Logan Magnolia Woodbine standout freshman. She could be the next 4-timer. She tamed the rest of the Class 1A 140-pound field to become the program's first girls state champion as well. 2 from LC. We mentioned, of course, Avea Smith last year went undefeated throughout the regular season, came to Coralville, ended up with a 5th-place finish, was disappointed. No disappointment this time around. She is your 120-pound champion in Class 2A. And finally, Mari Mans is a champion as well, joining Smith and claiming her 2nd consecutive championship at 145 pounds. Man's title match with Southeast Polk's Skylar Slade. Didn't start out like it was looking like she was going to win, but the first period certainly ended that way. She executes a big reversal and ends up on top of a throw and stuck him and is the champion at 145 pounds. Also of note, other finalists, Logan Magnolia Woodbine's Nancy Bowman, Harlan's Alexis Stevens, that's who Molly Allen wrestled in her final, and Lamar's Kira Hesenius, all were runners-up there. In total, there were 26 KMA landers that won medals. Here's the rest of them. Emerson Gregg of Lewis Central was 3rd. 4th-place finishers were Jocelyn Buffum of Missouri Valley, Evie Marlin from Crescent, Lamar's Karen Pena, and Lily Weinreich of Clarinda. In 5th place, Haley Armstrong of Atlantic, Crescent's Carly Cruz, Emma Miller of Trainer, and Kaylin Joe Westerfield from Lewis Central. Here's my guy right here. We got some Heat basketball today. You ready to rock and roll? Let's go. Come on, get pumped up. 6th place, Jordan Buffum of Loma Woodbine, Cassidy Fiala from Lewis Central, Riley Markham of Missouri Valley, Macy Rasmussen from Audubon, Madison Wright of Lewis Central. In 7th place was Jazz Christensen of SWAT. In 8th place was Brooklyn DeRocher of Lamar's, East Union Cheyenne Dyke, Clarinda's Kyler Downey, and Ellen Gerlach of SWAT. All right, on to number 2, some boys wrestling yesterday. Falls City wins the East Central Nebraska Conference Championship. They go 6-0. Bailey Timmis, Robert Gilkerson, Mason Collier, and Blakely Sells all scored 36 points. 6 matches, 6 pins. Cade Cottle, Ashton Martin, and Chase Simpson also were champs there. Weeping Water, they're in the state dual tournament today. Yesterday, they went 5-1 at the ECNC there. Tucker Bickford had 36 points, Caitlin Whip 34, Colby Nash 33, Holden Essery, Jacob Cover, and Luke Harms all scored 30 among their 6 matches. Johnson County Central, a 4-2 record. They were led by Logan Top and Ezekiel Berkey with 36 points each. Eric Prado and Trevin Husky had 30. Auburn was 3-3. Logan Rowell had 36. Crew Galizia was there with 33. Draven Lamb and Ryan Hayes with 30. And Palmyra goes 1-5. Carter Harrington with 30. Ron Severson Invitational at Norris yesterday. Nebraska City finishes 4th. Noah Boyer and Malik Doval both win championships, and Conestoga's James Kansteiner a champ as well. On to number 3, busy night of boys hoops last night in the Hawkeye 10 Conference. Kemper clinched a share of the league with a win over Shenandoah. Lewis Central beat Harlan on KMA. Also, Dennis and Schleswig over Atlantic. In the corner, East Mills, Bedford, and Stanton were winners. In the WIC, AHSTW, Trainer, Underwood, and Audubon get wins. In the POI, it was Mount Air getting a victory, getting help from Lennox as well as they take down Southeast Warren. And Mount Air and Southeast Warren end up sharing the POI. Martinsdale St. Mary's, Nottoway Valley also were winners. Coon Rapids, Bayard, Cam, Arweva, Woodbine, all victorious. Missouri River Conference, East beat AL in overtime. Heelan, Lamar's, and Sergeant Bluff Luton get wins. In the Bluegrass Conference, it was Murray over Moulton Udell, Moravia over Mormon Trail. Non-conference play, Hamburg got a win over Diagonal. In Missouri, East Atchison. How about Rockport last night on KMA-FM getting a very tight win over Nottoway Valley, one you would not want to leave your seat or go to the bathroom for. Unbelievable game there as Rockport gets the victory. Mound City, Platte Valley, King City, North Andrew also victorious. Louisville in Nebraska was a winner. And then in the ECNC, Freeman beat Elmwood Murdoch and Auburn beat Johnson County Central. Those two will play for the championship today. Weeping Water won a consolation game. Pioneer Conference saw Falls City Sacred Heart beat Lord Central Catholic, and Sterling took down Lewiston. Individual leaders from last night. Gabe Funk scored 28 points, had 12 boards, 8 assists, 4 steals, and Lennox gets the win again over Southeast Warren. Amazing performance from him. Tate Murphy of Lamar's with 27. Dylan Schoen of Kemper, 26 and 10. Ty Raridan of Nottoway Valley with 26. Isaiah Scholes had 26 and 17, reaching 500 career rebounds. Kason Thomas of Heelan had 24. Ryan Clare of Kemper. Cal Hayden of Coon Rapids Bear. Chris Loggins of Sioux City East. Cameron Hegna of West. Carter Oswald of East Atchison. Also Chauncey Brown from Mountain City. And Trevor Teserick of Conestoga all scored 23 points. Carter Sells of Shenandoah. Alec Levely of Trainer, A.J. Vandershoff of Sergeant Bluff Luton, Underwood's Garrett Lutt, who also had 15 boards and 3 assists, Parker Stessman of Lewis Central, and Wes Swanson of Johnson County Central, all scoring 22 each. Keith Thompson of Hamburg scored 21, so did Cam Cipher of Southeast Warren. He also grabbed 11 boards. Dallas McDowell had 21 for Harlan. Cale Hogan had 21 for Southwest Valley. Platte Valley's Justin Miller with 21. Louisville's Jace Osplund with 21. Brady Schnitzer of Lord Central Catholic also scored 21. Finally, your 20-point scores, Landon Carlson of King City, Mason Nestor from North Andrew, Wyatt Regalia of Arweva, Landon Bloom from Woodbine, Bedford's Brody King, Nolan Gardner of Auburn, who also had 13 boards, and some double-doubles to note. Blaine Smith of Arweva, 19 and 11. Carson Canny of Kemper, 13 plus 10 assists. Brody Gibbs of Stanton, 13 points, 12 boards, and Tyson Von Glenn for Arweva, 10 points, 10 boards. On to number 4, girls basketball last night. Shenandoah was a winner. Harlan, a winner over LC on KMA. Atlanta got a win. The corner conference winners were East Mills, FM, and Stanton, and the WIC, IK, and Manning. Trainer, Riverside, all getting wins. Trainer clinches a share of the WIC, at least a share of the WIC, with a win over Tri-Center. They remain unbeaten in the league. Duncan's out of here. Mount Air, Lennox, Martinsdale, St. Mary's, Central Decatur get wins. Rolling Valley Conference, Coon Rapids Bayard clinched at least a share of the RVC with a win over BV, Boyer Valley. Xyra EHK and Clinton Rawson were winners. MRC winners, East, Heelan, West, and Sergeant Bluff Luton. Murray won in the Bluegrass. Non-conference, Diagonal, Moravia were winners. In Missouri, Northeast Nottoway knocked off East Atchison. Nottoway Valley beat Rockport on KMA FM. Mountain City, Platte Valley, Savannah, Albany, North Andrew, Worth County, all were winners as well. Nebraska, Sterling, and Humboldt Table Rock Steiner won in the Pioneer Tournament consolation. Individual leaders last night is the Icebox. She does it again. 40 points for the Nottoway Valley superstar, hit 7 threes, reached 1,500 career points, or 1,500. She also has 300 assists and 300 steals now in her career as well. Taryn Peterson of Xyra EHK, the only other player with 30 points. Anna Lee Livengood of Nottoway Valley scored 28. Lizzie Schleter of East Atchison, 24. Peyton Harder of Atlantic. Lauren Johnson of Stanton. Glidden Ralston's Allison Snyder. Belina Snoozy and Abby Lee of Heelan all scored 23 points. Johnson grabbed 15 boards. Lauren Johnson, that is. 22 points for Gabrielle Hundling of Arweva and Trishelle Miller of Heelan. Ava Graham had 22 for Nottoway Valley, plus 20 rebounds, reaching 1,000 career rebounds. Also, Brooke Larson of LC had 21 and 18. Araya Miners of IK and Manning, 21. Izzy Gilbertson of Mount Air, 21. And then 20 each for Brea Nickel of Mount Air. East Union's Kaylee Shade, Murray's Leah Frederick, and Malia Bliley from Platte Valley. Number 5, the Baker Bash. The Lynx Baker Bash at Council Bluffs yesterday. Clarinda girls and AL boys were winners. Clarinda had 2,792 pins. They were able to edge past Lamar's, which always has a unit. 27-41 for Lamar. Shenandoah was 3rd. LC 5th. St. Albert 6th. AL 7th. Sergeant Bluff Luton 8th. Harlan was 9th and TJ 11th. On the boys' side, AL had 3,206 pins to win. Shenandoah was 3rd with 3,075. Lamar's 3,072 in 4th. Lewis Central 3,049 in 5th. And St. Albert 6th. Sergeant Bluff Luton 8th. TJ 9th. Clarinda 10th. And Harlan was 11th. And that is it. 5 fast things on a wonderful, amazing Saturday. There's plenty going on today. Follow Trevor for all the latest from the state duels there in Coralville. We'll keep you up to date otherwise there at KMAland.com and talk with you in, they said it, 48 hours. Bye.